Your Windows PC is so powerful, but are you really using it to its full potential? In this video, I will show you 10 incredibly useful apps that will make your Windows experience a lot smoother, faster, and way more efficient. And stick around till the end because I saved the best one for the last. Let's dive in. The first app that is totally vital for your operating system is browsers. Without browsers, we cannot breathe in this internet world. The browsers that I really recommend and I really use them is Google Chrome and then Firefox. I don't really recommend Edge browser because the first problem that I have with this Edge browser is search engine. The search engine of that is not set as Google search engine. By default, it is not set. So the results that you will see, they're not related in your search terms in most of cases. To install Google Chrome or Firefox, you just simply need to search download Firefox or download Google Chrome. After that, you'll receive a setup file from the original website and you double click on it. So the files, the setup is start, and the files that this browser needs are going to be downloaded. And tada, we just say you can install Google Chrome and Firefox. It might happen to you that you download a file from internet and then you realize that you cannot open it. That's because you don't install compressors. Like 7-zip. Installing this free compressor into your operating system is too easy. When you install it, you can extract and compress any files that you have on your PC. We jump to the screen to install it. Follow me. This app is a compress app. Right click on this PC, go to the properties. As you can see, my system type is 64-bit operating system. So I need to download 64-bit apps. Okay, let's go back to the 7-zip part. I press on download 64-bit setup file. So as you can see, 7-zip setup file is going to be downloaded. I simply double click on the installer of the 7-zip. In here it says the destination folder is this. I never changed it. And press on the install. Wait a bit until this installation setup finish. Press on the close. I drag these three files. Right click. In here 7-zip added. So if you press extract files, it's going to extract the RAR, zip, this kind of files. And if you want to add them into archive, you need to press add to archive. You can change the name of that. You can change the archive format. You can set it as 7-zip, tar, win, zip. I set it as zip. You can change the compress level. If you set it as ultra or higher, your file size, it will be lower. If you want to create a password for it, you can enter a password and re-enter it. So with this way, you can add a password for your encrypt file. I press on the OK. You'll see this menu. After this compress file finished, you will have a zip file. So if you double click on it, you can see the apps that you add them into this archive. So with this way, you can have the 7-zip. And if you want to extract them, right click on it, go to the 7-zip and press extract to or extract here. If you press extract here, all the apps are going to be extracted in this location. But if you press extract to apps, a folder is going to be created with the name of the apps and all the files are going to be extracted in the apps part. So I press on the extract to apps, and as you can see, I have the apps in this folder. Right now, if you want to download any file, your browser starts to download it and it will be downloaded with browser download part. The speed of this part is too low. Because of that, we will need internet download managers like FDM. The name of this app is Free Download Manager and that's totally free according to the name. Right now, I'm going to install FDM. So let's jump to the screen. Free Download Manager. I open it in another tab. And if you press on download, it's going to start downloading for Windows. And this is the FDM setup file. I double click on it and hit install for all users. That's a recommended one and that's good. I didn't change the language. Press on the OK, again next and next. I really needed the sub shortcut, so I just let it be enabled and press on next and install it. Let's test our FDM, Free Download Manager. I hit on the plus because I copied a link. It will be pasted in this URL and I hit on the OK. It says wait a bit and I changed this save to. Okay, I just save it in the download, press on the open, and hit on the download. With this way, I can easily download with this FDM download manager that I have. If you want, you can pause it, you can resume it, and do a bunch of things. All of us knows that internet is not totally a safe place. There are lots of virus, malwares, trojans, and this kind of things in the internet surface. If you want to protect yourself from these bad files, you really need to have an antivirus and internet security. Because of that, I'm going to introduce you a free antivirus that is called 360 Total Security. When you install it, it can defend you from most of these kind of viruses. But I really recommend you to have ESET Internet Security one. If you send me a message in the Telegram, I put the ID in here, you can have 1 year ESET Internet Security account for $10. If you can spend it, that's a good investment. But if you want, I'm going to show you how you can install free antivirus. I mean, how you can install 360 antivirus. Let's jump to the screen. In here, I just type download 360 Total Security. Press on free download. Installer is going to start downloading. You need to double click to run the installer of 360 Total Security and wait until this download part finished. I hit on the install. I hit on the continue. If you agree into this term of policy, press on the continue. I just hit on the continue. Power up your PC with popular software with a single click. 360 instant setup. I just close it. So this is our 360 Total Security. You can full check, you can virus scan, you can speed up your device, you can clean up your device. It has a toolbox, and on the toolbox you will have sandbags and other useful things. These are new. Again, these are free ones. Okay, you'll see the free ones. If you scroll a bit, you can see the free ones, and you can also see the paid ones. Okay, and in the account part, you can create accounts. Okay, as you can see, I plugged the flash disk. If you want, you can right click on it and press scan with 360 Total Security, and you can also force delete it. I don't recommend it. It will be delete the things. So that's a good option, isn't it? If you want to open a PDF, you will need PDF Reader, and the best PDF Reader in the world is Adobe Acrobat Reader, which is created by Adobe team. And right now we are going to install it. Let's go. So I just type download Adobe PDF Reader. I open the Adobe original website and press on download Acrobat Reader. Setup is completed. Hit on the finish. Right now it's the time to install most useful app in the world. Microsoft Office apps like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, blah, blah, blah. If you want to have Office apps, you can simply search Microsoft 365 Copilot, create an account on there, and boom, you can use Office apps for free. But you need to be online. The app will be installed in your PC, but you need to be online to use these Microsoft apps. That's cool, isn't it? The other useful app that I really recommend you to install it is ChatGPT. If you want to install ChatGPT in your computer, just simply go to your Microsoft Store and then search ChatGPT and press on the get or install. I also recommend you to install Grammarly. With using Grammarly, you can improve your writings. Grammarly can help you to write better essays. So if you want to download it, you can simply go to your Microsoft Store and in here search Grammarly. With this way, you can get Grammarly for your Windows device. To protect your footprint from internet world, you will need VPNs. I recommend you to have XVPN. That's free, but if you want, you can upgrade it to unlock more servers. That's a cool app. Let's jump to the screen to install it. I left this Linux with checkbox enabled and hit on the finish. Here's the UI of the app. You need to accept these agreements and I'll just close it because we are going to use this free plan of that. For video players, I recommend Pod Player and VLC Media Player. Let's jump to the screen to install them. Well done, I told you top 10 free apps that you will need to have on your PC. If you want, you can watch these two videos. First one is password generator and password manager, and the below one is how you can search in Windows faster. That's a cool app. See you at the next one.